someone tomorrow. When you are rejected by everyone, when the friends you have rejects you, don't forget Allah hasn't rejected you. One day the purpose in your life will bear fruits. One day everything you have wished for will happen. One moment and your life will change. One moment and your life will change. One moment, whatever you have wished for, you will have it. Sometimes you will tell God, I want to get married. When you get married, you forget you've asked God for something. You will tell God, I want a child. When God gives you the child, you forget you've asked God for a child. That is how the world is. Sometimes you will tell God, I need a job. When He gives you the job, you forget about you asking God of that favor. That is how the world is. So never forget who you are today and who you want to be tomorrow. Always think positive about your life and give your best wherever you find yourself. Welcome to SATV Sports, the best place you can get all your exclusive sports news around the world. Bruno Fernandes staying at Manchester United after the bid from Al Hilal to join the Saudi Pro League. He was offered over £100 million. He was offered so much amount of money, but he rejected everything. The money he will get at Al Hilal, Manchester United can offer him that amount. But sometimes loyalty bears fruits. Sometimes be loyal to whoever you are working with. And Bruno Fernandes has shown that money is not everything on earth. After joining Manchester United in 2020, 5 years down the line, Bruno Fernandes has stayed put at Manchester United, being one of the loyal players ever to have ever done the red jersey, to stay at Old Trafford and make sure he rights the wrong and make sure everything Manchester United wants, they've achieved it. In 2025-2026 season, Manchester United is signing the kind of players Bruno Fernandes wants. Manchester United is signing Matheus Cunha, Brian Mbeumo. A lot of players will be leaving Manchester United. New players will be coming on board. Rashford will be leaving. Lindelof will be leaving. A lot of players will be leaving Manchester United. Manchester United will be built to the standard where they want it to be. Ruben Amorim has told Alessandro Garnacho that he can find another club. He wants to build the club with the kind of players that will stay loyal, not because of the money, not because of fame, but they will stay loyal to Manchester United. And Ruben Amorim has proved beyond reasonable doubt that he is the man to lead Manchester United. There are few coaches who will always be loyal and stay put to where they are. Ruben Amorim has proved. He did it with Sporting CP. When he came to Sporting CP, things were not well for Sporting CP. They didn't end the season well but the following season, he won the Portuguese League. He won a lot of trophies for Sporting CP. Now, Sporting CP is one of the best clubs in Europe at the moment. All thanks to Ruben Amorim. Bruno Fernandes is staying put at Manchester United. Loyalty always pays in everything. When you are loyal to the kind of club you support, when you are loyal to the kind of job you are doing, one day everything will bear fruits. And Bruno Fernandes has proved that money is not everything, but loyalty and respect and love is the biggest thing he can ever achieve. He stayed at Manchester United to make sure the club does what he also wants them to do, to make sure he stays with Ruben Amorim, who is also a Portuguese. Few coaches can do that. Few players can do that. You cannot leave your leadership role for anyone. And Bruno Fernandes has proved he is not leaving his leadership role for anyone to come in. This is football. This is what it's always about when it comes to loyalty. When it comes to loyalty, Bruno Fernandes has proved he's the best to be loyal to any club he always play for. Sometimes loyalty is the biggest thing you can ever get in human life. And Bruno Fernandes has proved beyond reasonable doubt that he is the best when it comes to everything. In life, always stay loyal to whoever you are with. Wherever work you are doing, always stay loyal to that particular place, and it will bear fruits. Bruno Fernandes has proved that loyalty is the best you can get on earth. After playing 288 games for Manchester United from 2020 to 2025, he has scored 97 goals. He won a lot for Manchester United. He did a lot for Manchester United, and he is currently staying at Manchester United to make sure Manchester United gets back to winning ways. Loyalty pays in everything, and Bruno Fernandes has proved it. Matheus Cunha has finally joined Manchester United. Bryan Mbeumo will be joining Manchester United soon. And I am promising all my fans that Victor Gyökeres will also join Manchester United in the 2025-2026 season. Victor Gyökeres, Matheus Cunha, Bryan Mbeumo will be Manchester United's players in the 2025-2026 season. Watch the space always, and I will always bring you the best, nothing but the best when it comes to football news around the world. When it comes to breaking news, I am telling you, when it comes to breaking news, Matheus Cunha has already joined. Bryan Mbeumo will be joining Manchester United in the 2025-2026 season. Negotiations is far advanced. And then Victor Gyökeres will also be joining Manchester United in the 2025-2026 season. Manchester United have also started their negotiations. Victor Gyökeres has also said yes to Manchester United. Victor Gyökeres, Matheus Cunha, Bryan Mbeumo will be Manchester United players in the 2025-2026 season. I will bring you exclusive updates. When it comes to Victor Gyökeres, I will bring you exclusive updates. When it comes to Bryan Mbeumo, these players will be joining Manchester United. Emiliano Martinez is saying yes to Manchester United. From Aston Villa, he wants to join Manchester United and make another history with Manchester United. 2025-2026 season will be one of the biggest seasons for Manchester United. Don't forget, Manchester United has fallen down, but they are not out. Their worst ever season was in 2024-2025. But history will be made in 2025-2026 season. Manchester United will be one of the best teams ever in European football in 2024-2025. Manchester United will be one of the best clubs in the world of football. They have always been in it, and they will always. Yes, congratulations to Chelsea. They have done what no club has ever done in all UEFA competitions. EJ Santiago, thank you very much. And Chelsea is one of the best English clubs at the moment. I can't take it away from them. They are the best English club in the world at the moment. They've done so well to make sure at least in England their names will always be counted. But when it comes to the world of football, Manchester United has always been the best. They are not the best currently, but they can attract one of the best and the biggest players in the world of football. Manchester United is always the best. Manchester United will forever be the best. Manchester United will forever be the greatest. But do you think 2025-2026 season will be Manchester United year? Just let me know what you think. Manchester United worst ever season was in the 2024-2025, but they are entering into another season, buying quality players to make sure they augment their squad in the coming 2025-2026 season. Manchester United will not be playing in Europe, but they want to build the team from where it has fallen down to. Manchester United has fallen down in the pecking order, but they will rise up in 2025-2026 season. The best club that everyone will see in the coming 2025-2026 season will always be Manchester United. Don't forget, they have been European champions before. Don't forget, Manchester United can never fall down and they will never rise up. There is always a season for everything, and Manchester United will create that season, and everyone will always enjoy. Don't forget, Manchester United will always